Okay, rookie gardeners, I'm very excited. It looks like FedEx. What is it, Max? What is it, buddy? What's in our living room? How about you, Lexi? What's going on over there? It looks like FedEx has delivered my apple tree. I got an apple tree from a nursery, an organic nursery up in Grass Valley, California. And apparently this is a low-chill, semi-dwarf apple tree that has 4 different varieties of apples grafted on. And what low-chill means, trees like apples and cherries, they actually have to freeze in the winter for several hundred hours in order to produce fruits in the spring. But some trees can be grown and modified to not need so much chill. So this one will grow well here in Southern California. So I'm going to open this up. Ashley, you want to help me open this box up?
No.
No? Thanks, honey. Well, here. This is kind of hard, so I will open it and then start filming after I open it up. The bare root apple tree. Some blowhole at FedEx didn't keep the side up that was supposed to stay up, so some of the dirt or sawdust fell out, but no big deal. But there it is. Okay, so it's a big day. I believe it's January 21st. I got my apple tree from Grass Valley, and there's 4 different varieties of apples, and I did all the preparation, started thinking about where I was going to plant it. I'm going to show you guys something. And then just moments ago, breaking news, I started thinking about where I had decided to plant it, and I think it's going to be too hot right there. So there's a little bit of the cleanup where I'm going to put the raised beds. The last video, that was pretty overgrown. Still got some work to do there. I was going to put the apple tree right there, but the problem is that gets... Hey, Ashley.
Dad, I bought some donuts, so you don't have to go to the mall.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. That was Ashley interrupting my video as usual, but that's cool. Gotta love her. Anyways, I was going to put the apple tree right there, but that gets full blasting California summer sun all spring and summer long. It gets really, really hot in that area. And I started thinking commonsensically, okay, apple trees, even though they're bred, they claim for my zone, really, you know, they come from Washington and those cooler climates. And I don't want to lose my $40 apple tree that has 4 different apples on it. So now I'm thinking where I was going to put the lemon tree, I had a California pepper right here, and it was just not cooperating. That's coming up. I chopped it down, but that's coming up from the stump. So I'm going to dig that stump out, and I'm actually going to put the apple tree right there. That gets a little, it's like its own little microclimate right here, because it has some little bit of shade, but it still gets plenty of sun, but it's cooler right here, and it won't burn up that apple tree. So I'm going to change my mind. I got to dig that up. I changed my mind. I'm going to put the apple tree there, and put the lemon tree in that last spot I showed you. So that's what I'm going to do today. Pretty fun. Just a quick thing. I'm killing myself here trying to get this California pepper root ball out of here. And I don't know if you could see perspective-wise, but if you ever wondered if those cylindrical, heavy-duty plastic root ball containers work that you put around the hole and then plant the tree in the middle so the roots shoot further down before they start spreading, because that's one of the problems with these California peppers. The roots will go along the surface and just tear everything up. But look at that, it went down a good 3 feet. It went down a good 3 feet. The girls are taunting me for videotaping again. But it went way down before the roots started shooting out. So those things work, obviously, and it's killing me trying to get this sucker out. Alright, there's the hole. That was a piece of work. Look at all that dirt. And Ashley's friend Alexis is going to stand in the hole to demonstrate how deep it is. Bye, Alexis.
Watch, she falls into the earth, never comes back.
Say hello.
Hi.
And there's the monster root ball.
Ew.
Man won
Ew.
against that root ball. That thing was a bear to get out of there, but it keeps shooting up new sprouts, so I had to do it. I'm not even going to plant the apple tree exactly in the same hole. I'm going to put a little more in the middle of the yard and get started on that after I take a breather. Okay, so I'm back from my break, and the hole for Mr. Apple Tree is dug, and it's dug way too deep purposely so that I don't want to put the same dirt that I took out, so I use that to help fill that other hole from the California pepper. But what I want to do is put this nice organic compost and soil back in there so that I have complete control, and that it's a nice big hole and it'll be loose, not compacted but loose for the new roots to get through before it starts hitting the harder compacted soil area. But here goes nothing. We're going to put some dirt in there and plant our apple tree. Well, there she is. Mrs. 4 types of apple tree in the ground. The mess back there all cleaned up. A few hours of labor today. Not too bad. A little bit tired, but it feels good. Good exercise to get out and do that. That stump was a real bear, but got it out of there, and I put on Facebook, if anybody wants it, they could have it. I'm sure if you put that sucker in the ground. Those California peppers are those real willow draping sort of trees that the Caltrans uses along the freeway a lot. So you got to have kind of a big yard for those and not worry about where the roots are going to go. But that's our job for today, and tomorrow we're going to do some seed planting in these little peat pot containers that I got to get those started for the spring, so I'll have actually them sprouted up by the time I want to plant them in the spring. But there's our apple tree.